everyone, and welcome to Homestead Tessie. Today's just a little bit of a frugal, quick tip. Hello everyone and welcome, and it's Tessie, and it's another quick, frugal tip. You know I love going to the Dollar Tree, and I love buying things that are cheap, and I like doing things that are cheap. But sometimes I don't have time to make homemade cleaners, which I love to do, but I ran out, and so I got some of this pine sol for $1. And I'm going to share with you what we're going to make today. We are going to make our own antibacterial cloth. Now, what do we use this for? What we use this for is, you know, you can buy in the grocery store, you can buy like the Clorox, the wipes, but these wipes you can reuse week after week, month after month, and year after year. So I'm going to share with you what we do. Generally, I will have two different containers. One container will be rags, which I'm going to use and then throw away. So if I have a really bad, dingy, dirty job, I will have one that was old rags. But today, I'm going to just use the regular cloths. So what I do is I get all kinds of washcloths. Old ones, you know, discounted ones that are getting too old to do dishes. And so what we do is I'm going to put them in just like this in this container. And what I usually do is label the lid. You want to have a tight-fitting lid. That way you do not get any evaporation. So we stuff the cloths as full as we possibly can because they are going to soak up a lot of liquid. So I'm hoping I can get them all in here. So we just soak them all up. It's a fun project, and kids love doing this too. You made a mess, and you wanted to quick reach for something, and you had nothing to clean. You have one of these now. I don't use paper towels because to me paper towels is a waste of money because you buy it, you use it once, you throw it out, and it's done. And I've tried reusing them, and it just doesn't work for me. So I use something like this. So for $1, we have this. It smells really good, and this is antibacterial. So we're just going to dump the bottle in. Now it's going to take a little bit to soak. Now what we are doing is we're not using something that's disposable, where you use it once and you throw it away. Because for one thing is, I don't have trash collection anymore. Number two, I don't want to have as much trash anymore. And number three, it's economical because you can reuse these rags over and over again. And with my off-grid laundry container, I will wash my rags with that, and it works out really well. So now we're going to add a little bit of water. Now I don't add a lot of water to it. Now the pine sol works great. You do not get any funky smell. If you use the cheap pine sol that comes in a big bottle at the Dollar Tree, you will get a very musty smell from it. I don't know why when you add the water. I assume because there's water already in it. But this is straight concentrate. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add enough of water that your cloths are wet, but you don't want to make them saturated where they are just in water. So that's perfect. That is plenty. And this is what it looks like. Just like this. So I'll demonstrate to you then how. Now I would let it sit for a day, but you don't have to. And then what I do is I wring it in it, or you can wring it out in something else and use that. And look how nice and clean you can make everything in a matter of seconds. Now I will use this cloth now to do my floor or to do something else. But this cloth is wet. You can rinse it out a few times and still even use it. I would not put it back in your container though. I would wash it after you're done washing your floor and stuff because you don't want to contaminate anything with it. But this will last me for a couple hours to do all kinds of cleaning work. Like I can clean my lights, you know, I can clean all kinds of stuff with this, and I can rinse it out a few times, and you still have that really good lemon scent to it. So we put the lid on it, you shake it a couple times, and there you go, my friends. Cleaning cloth that don't cost very much. And you go to the Dollar Tree and get some of this. If you liked my video, could you please make sure you give me a thumbs up? Are you on any form of social media? By sharing my video on social media, it helps get my videos out into the world, and YouTube sees that and will share my videos much more. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!